Ladies and gentlemen, start clapping up for Amanda Levine.
Good evening. We're having a fun night so far, aren't we? So I'm 24 and I've been dating for a number of years. I've been trying at least, and I've come to the conclusion that I'm probably not going to end up with someone Jewish. Awkward giggles because all the Jews want more Jews. Oh. But if his penis is Jewish, there's really no problem. I'm gonna call him my goy toy. Yes, I am really not good at dating at all, and so my parents started getting involved, and they have a very creative way of doing so. My mother's like, Amanda, go on JDate, make an account, and go on one date. If you do that, I will give you $1,000. So in theory, my unemployed self could be $1,000 richer, but I'm not gonna subject myself and another awkward Jewish person to be in a room at the same time. That's fair to no one. That's not even fair to the waiter. No, there's a draft over here. I want to sit over there. Not even fair to the waiter. It's awful. So yes, I'm a really bad dater, but my roommate, she's really good, and we've been living together for over a year, and you would think by now it would rub off on me and that I'd become better at it, but no, I actually think I am worse at it than ever. But I like the guy she's currently dating. He's really nice, and he and I get along really well, which is wonderful. Because I'm the type of person who, if I hate your boyfriend, I will tell you, and I will nag you until you want to rip your hair out, because I just don't shut up, but I like him. He makes jokes that he and I are dating, which is great. Except now my definition of a boyfriend is someone who gets drunk, lies on top of me, and then leaves to have sex with my roommate. And I'm happy to say he has been my most successful relationship to date. Except if you count all of my gay BFFs. All of my girlfriends are so jealous because gay guys just flock to me. They love me. They're like, Amanda, you're so lucky. You have so many gay best friends. And I just do not see the appeal. Really? You guys hate your gay best friends too? It's like having another Jewish mother. All the criticism without the good home-cooked meal. So yeah, I have my gay best friends, and then I also had this other guy who I was dating, and we had a really great relationship. It lasted 2 weeks. I am really doing a great job, and he was a perfectly nice guy. But like, you know when you look at someone, you're like, oh, you're probably the one who gets friend-zoned all the time. I didn't want to do that, so I dated him. That's always the smart thing to do in that situation. So obviously we're not still together. It was not a match made in heaven. But it did make for a great story because I was trying to figure out how to break up with him. And I'm a big girl. You know, we've been dating for a really long time, and I think he deserved the courtesy of a face-to-face breakup. You know, 2 weeks, especially with someone like me, that is a long time. So I'm like, how are we gonna make plans to break up? Like, that takes, like, you can't just say, can we talk? Because then you already broke up with them. So I came up with the most brilliant invention ever, and I'm gonna try to market it, but I don't know how because bagel places are everywhere. But the breakup bagel is brilliant. Who doesn't want a bagel? It is a great consolation prize. I never wanna see you again, but here is a bagel. Except he took me to a cash-only place. And I never have cash, so this guy who I dated for 2 weeks bought me and him a breakup bagel. Really, you do not want to date me. I'm the worst, but I have some real marketable skills, and I know you hear women bragging about this all the time, but I swear I am the best. I am better than anyone else at the gynecologist. I do such a great job, and if dating were more like the gynecologist, I would be winning at life. I would be, because I'm fantastic at it. I'm always ready with my talking points, which you would think I would also do on a date, but I just don't. I show up really unprepared, but to the gynecologist, I'm ready to go. So I have my last time I was there, I forgot my talking points. That's how well I did. But honestly, who wouldn't want dating to be more like the gynecologist? First of all, the foreplay is fantastic. It is the best boob massage I have ever had. And at the end, my doctor says, Amanda, you don't have breast cancer. It's awesome. And you know a date is going well when you're already naked with your feet in the stirrups. You are primed and ready to go. It's all fun and games until it's time for the pap smear. Now I'm thinking I may as well just go on one of these awkward setups, and I did that the other week, and it was really, really bad. I went to a dark place. It was actually as dark as this place right now, and he kept saying how romantic it was. It's a first date. Chill out. I don't want romantic. I want like really weird. I want to go on a weird date, like something you would do with a cousin. I want to spend no. Just to be clear, I don't want to date my cousin. But I want a date to be more challenging. I don't want it to be obvious. I want to spend most of the date like, is this guy interested in me? I want to try. If it's really dark and you're saying it's romantic, there's no incentive for me to do anything except for vomit in my mouth every time you say the word romantic because it's just, I don't know why I find it so disgusting, but I can't handle it. It's just not good. But there's hope for me. A couple weeks ago, I had the opportunity to go on Birthright, and there are all these rumors. There are all these rumors that if you meet the love of your life, they are going to take you and your future husband and you are going to have your honeymoon in Israel. And I want to go back to Israel, and that sounds fantastic. And there are wonderful, great guys on my Birthright trip. I had tons of guys to choose from. And of course, who do I come home with but my new gay BFF? Thank you very much, everyone. I hope you had fun.
Amanda Levine!